adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Okay. I really waited to the last minute to do something like this, huh? Why does it look like there's a wall over there? Rover, you're walking weird again. Anyway, all stars. Yeesh. Tomorrow's 2.4, you say? Ain't that something? First off, let us claim the trophies. I finally got all of these. Kitten first. Complete all quests of save the world, save the cat. Forget the world, save the cat is more important. Cultural differences. Talk to Ermelinda in the study. I have no idea why that's important. There's this person in Cantarella's study in where is it? What the Phasalia place? You talk to her. She's organizing some books. It's a book about Jinxie, apparently. I don't know. Transformation of Rain Long. Use Jian's outro skill 100 times. Yeah. Long story short, Jian, Chacona, and Arrow Rover is probably a broken team matchup. Use Arrow Rover's skill, outro skill 100 times. Gone with the Wind. Like I said, that is a broken team. I promise you, that is a broken team. Now, all stars. Why are we here? You probably know why we're here. We are here for the red, a crownless. And as you know, we can only get this after completing the Mount Firmament Inn. And that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to complete this today. Even though we are literally like a day before. We're just a couple of, like, literally a couple of hours away from the next update. Man. I can't believe I have so many convenes. What are these actually called? Are they actually called convenes? Radiant Tide. I can't believe I have so many Radiant Tides. It's kind of crazy, but anyway, we need to do this. Let's get it done. This should be 60 minutes. There are 2 endings. Man. Oh, wow. I can just walk around. And I got the Mount Firmament OST. The first thing you feel is the cold creeping into your fingertips and spreading up your hands. Then bit by bit, light flitters into your vision. Not flickers? Okay. Flitters into your vision. You awaken in the realm of film once more. Flurrying snow blankets this old town. The old cutting through your clothing. Not the old. The cold. The old. The cold. Cutting through the cold cutting through your clothing. Seeping into your very bones. It's freezing out here. Where are we? Is this even Solaris? Right, you really weren't there when we were on Mount Firmament, huh? You were like asleep until we met Jue. Or actually properly talked to Jue. You brushed the snow from Abby's head. Yeah, no, that's Abraxas now. From Abraxas' head and scan the area. An inn stands before you and you reach out to open the door. This must be where the story of Theater 2 begins. Oh! So, wait, wait, are we still in the theater or like, I'm confused. Apparently all these stories are like what ifs as well. The door swings open, a blast of snow rushing in. 2 groups facing off across tables look your way. What'd I do? Hooded girl frozen time. That's Gen C. A girl hidden under a hood sits quietly in the corner, clearly startled by your arrival. Her eyes scanning you as if unsure of what she's seeing. What'd I do? The door creaks shut, blocking out the howling wind, leaving only the hiss of boiling tea. The terrified innkeeper wipes the counter with his head down, doing his best to stay unnoticed. Your average bartender. Defeated mercenary? Scarred fit. Is that Scar? A voice shudders the silence. Well, well, well. You must be here for the Divine Long's legacy too. If you know anything about the treasure up in that mountain, it's best you speak up. We're with the Frontier Guard and we can offer you protection. What do you say? It's for the good of the people. This is definitely Scar, right? Divine Long? You sense the threat, but the name catches your attention. Huh? Somebody say treasure? What treasure? Of course. What happened? What I do? What I press? What I win? Opportunistic bandit. I don't know, is it? I don't know. You call yourselves guards? You're just mercenaries who take money and do nothing for the good of the people. Ha! A man on the right sneers. I did. Okay, that wasn't what he's saying. Damn right. The Divine Long's legacy. The Divine Long's only. I can't read. I can't read. The Divine Long's only. The Divine Long's only been gone for. Oh. I'm stupid. I really can't read, I guess. The Divine Long's only been gone for what? How long now? And you've already deserted your post? The Celestial Summit 16-year-old cycle has ended, and here you are chasing a quick credit. You're all a disgrace to the Frontier. If you know something, friend, why not work with us? We Frontier folks aren't like those sellouts. A fair 30-70 split. What do you say? Only 70? I call ripoff! Bold words. You lot think you're something now? Without us, would you Frontier dogs even be standing here today? What do curs? Oh, that's an insult. What do curs like you know about honor? You think we've let you off easy cause we're afraid? Yeah, expect some stuttering. We owe our survival to the Divine Long, not spineless worms like you. And honor? Deserters like you couldn't handle the monsters of the Frontier, so you turn on your own? Come on then, try us! I'll rip your tongue out. Take him down, boys. Take your shot. A scrap was coming sooner or later. Think I'm scared of the likes of you? The two groups begin to brawl. Tables are upturned, bowls and jars shattered. Bro, I just remember Jinty's here. Is she gonna do anything? Tables are upturned, bowls and jars shattered. The innkeeper sighs and hides behind the counter. Yup, average bartender. What's going on? We didn't start it, right? Nope, we literally just walked in here. They would have fought anyway. Cool, so it's not my problem. Abraxas watches the fight with growing interest, bro. Hey, you in the black mask. Punch straight, will ya? Oh, careful with that plate. I can finish that wing for you. No! Now it's on the floor. Hey, don't step on it! You're about to stop Abraxas when you catch sight of the chair flying towards the hooded girl, who seems oblivious. Watch out! You blocked the chair instinctively, only to realize it wouldn't have hit her. But that wasn't why you acted without thinking. Her silver hair, it reminded you of someone from your past. How did you... Thank you. We should leave. It's not safe here. Watch out, Rover. Abraxas coming to... Abraxas coming to the rescue! Bro, I do not need your help with this. You dodged the blade. Oh, well, I needed your help. Never mind, Abraxas. That's my goat for real. You dodged the blade, and Abraxas seizes the opportunity to knock your attacker down. In seconds, the fight has spiraled into chaos with no clear sides. They've lost control. We need to find a way out. Follow me. Jincy has joined your team. Nice. Who would win, Jincy or Cardathea? Basic attack, successful dodges, basic attack. Sparkles. Yee. Add in Jinxie to the team now. We're probably gonna add Chongli to the team in this, aren't we? Most likely. That's probably gonna be somebody in this. And they gave me Havoc Rover. They knew who I roll with the most. They know my favorite. Now, if you all could just stay right here and hold on, stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, I can mess with this. Just I don't know. It felt a bit loud. Alright, that's it. Overkill! After running for some time, you and the hooded girl finally find a place to rest inside the town. She's clearly familiar with the area. Following her, you avoid the chaos with ease. Are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for your aid. After a brief pause, the hooded girl continues. Not this slice of life music. I don't think I've seen you here before. Even in the past, you're not from the mountain. What brings you here? Upgrade Jinxie to select the metaphor. What the heck? No, select the metaphor. Yes, I like to buy a vowel. I see. You've come from... Okay, I can't read. Destroyer's reading comprehension dies after 12 a.m. Remember that, everybody. I see. You've come for the rumors about the legacy in the mountain, too. The town is small, and most visitors have already ventured up the mountain. The mountain paths have been neglected for 16 years. Should you force passage, you'll only lose your way. Even the most skilled have fallen victim to the traps that lie ahead. The hooded girl pauses, her expression concealed, yet you can still feel her hesitation. If you insist on venturing up the mountain, I can guide you, but I would ask something of you in return. She is a young woman of decision, just as always. Yup, that's Jinxie. Anything. I'll help in any way that I can. Yeah, after that fight back there, we're basically friends now. Come on, don't be shy. Friends. The word seems to surprise her. Is this like a story of Jinxie being lonely? You know, now that I think about it, I feel like we should elaborate on this. Like, in the main story, I feel like we should elaborate on this. How many friends did Jinxie have growing up? That sounds like an odd question. I wouldn't hesitate if it were something simple, but I need you to help me. Take down a monster. You are free to refuse. It's just that, after seeing your skills, I believe your aid would greatly ensure the success of a noble task. Taking down a monster, a noble deed, the stakes couldn't be higher, but her tone is detached, as if she's talking about dinner plans or future travels, remote in the abstract. I'll do it, but you'll need to tell me more about this place. Thank you. She nods slightly. I'll share with you everything I know about the mountain. Huh? I don't get it. Whatever, you know this place, right? What's with that smoke? A barbecue? The food is all Abraxas can think of. Abraxas leans on your head, lazily pointing at a wisp of smoke rising from the mountain. That's the hooded mountain, bro. I can't. With my own reading. Man, sight reading is crazy for me. That's the mountain temple, where people pray for blessings before climbing to the summit. When the mountain opens, incense is burned in honor of the divine Long. Abraxas grimaces, clearly not interested in temples or prayers. Yeah, I didn't think so. The divine Long. Those men at the inn mentioned the divine Long's legacy earlier. What's the story behind it? You're not familiar? Not familiar. Okay. Let's just scrap this entire video. You're not from the frontier, are you, Rover? It's a harsh, cold land. The legend of the divine Long began as a folktale. People believed that praying to such a being would save them from hardship, bringing an early spring and good harvest. But then the monsters came, and war ravaged the frontier for years. The people lost their farmlands, left with nothing but prayers to the Long. They prayed for the safety of their loved ones, but the Long never came. Eventually, they began calling the one who truly protected them the Divine Long, an incarnation of the Great Long, or so they believed. Tell me, Rover, if such a divinity truly existed, how could it stand by and watch its people suffer? The legend is nothing more than a lie meant to unite the masses. Okay then. Her hood hides her face, but you can feel the bitterness in the cold air. God dang, Jinsei. Is this our Jinsei? No, obviously this isn't our Jinsei, but dang. Forgive me. I've spoken about the frontier with a too heavy a tone. It's getting late. We should make haste to the temple. Bro, this ain't even because I'm not wearing my glasses. I just can't speak properly for some reason. Or I can't read properly. We should make haste to the temple if we wish to reach the peak in time. We is not getting this done in an hour. Exactly. No point overthinking it. All this talking is making me sleepy. Let's go treasure hunting. Ah, I'm blinded. I was about to try and walk over to this. Let's see. Nope, can't do. There's a fight over there, but do I want to fight over there? Wait, hold on, we got some stuff over here. You know I want that. I forgot I can double click and just move over here. We got. Do I want? Yeah, let's go. We ain't finishing this in an hour.
Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Wait, what is this?
Sacred light.
Basically the same thing as normal, which it always was. Huh. I guess the benefit of this is we can see Jinsei walk down like she's walking down on steps from an outside perspective. So that's what other people see. Oh yeah. So that's what that feels like. You come across a tree. It grows in a quiet, distant corner, cleaving to a clinging. Whatever. Is that a statue of joy, or no? This is not a dragon. This is a tree, and these are branches. It just looks. Are we sure this isn't supposed to at least look like joy in some sort? Whatever. One branch stands out, long, reaching beyond the cliffside. It's an invitation following it. You may find your way upward. Vision range. Is store a moderate amount of film rolls. What is film rolls? Is this right? I have no idea. You feel a surge of energy rising within you once more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't even gonna pretend like I really know what just happened. What's this?
Be gone.
I just realized we're always gonna start at level 1. Y'all are all dead
Down
just
with
because of that.
Blessed end.
Leave it to me.
You know, I like to believe that Jinsei was still winning a fight against Cardathea. I mean, one sentinel is dead, one's not. It just makes sense.
Nowhere to hide.
I parried something I didn't even see coming, which happens a lot.
Evil be cleansed.
Yeah, I still think Jinsei would win. Why am I going up here? Oh, I see why. Nope, these chess pieces gotta die. Immediate nope. Reactivio Dilode? I don't even know what that said. Was that an E or an O at the end of that?
Thus it ends.
Y'all just had to gather in one spot, huh?
One with the sounds.
One more
Leave it to me.
fight.
Endure and defy. None shall whisper.
Evil be cleansed.
This is the OG team I had. Jinsei, Havoc Rover. Well, not exactly the OG team.
Bad time.
Bro, I'm trying to talk.
One with the sounds.
Not exactly the OG team, but the team I had for a good while, actually. Right up until 2.0. Or I guess right up until the end of 2.0.
Sacred light.
No, what am I doing? I know how to handle you. I'm hitting. Okay. Lag.
One with the sounds. You will obey.
That happened. Taking that. I don't need this though. This is all literally just about healing, so nah. What does this do again? Oh, that's what this does. Now we have a Carlotta. And now we have a Carlotta with an upgrade that I don't even know what's really supposed to do. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Carefully, you. Is this? No, it's not. Wait. Obtain. Ah, whatever. Not plot relevant, so I will not read it. Wait, what? Suggested level. Fine. Always gotta upgrade somebody.
I alone will
Wait,
decide
not that.
whether.
Wait, how do I? Do I gotta fight somebody? Wait, what's all this stuff? I have no idea. Oh, suggested. I'm stupid. Suggested doesn't mean I can't do it. What am I really forgot what suggested level means. Didn't I just get... Yeah, I did just get Carlotta. I could have brought Carlotta. I'm stupid. Suggested level doesn't mean I need that.
Thus it ends.
It's just suggested. It's a suggestion.
One with the sounds.
Ignore my stupidity. I'm so hyped for 2.4. Taking that. Taking that as well. Wait, Donjin. Abraxas, we don't even actually know Donjin yet. Like, canonically, we don't even know Donjin, so stop it. Unless that was something I really completely skipped over. Oh, where can I find those long whisker-shaped pastries I had last time? After relaxing in these hot springs for so long, it'd be nice to bring some milk back. Uh-huh. How important is this to the plot? What happened? I think this is relevant to the plot. This may be relevant to the plot. Also, Danjin, aren't your parents dead? Okay, then. I've heard about the unrest in the frontier. Never imagined this sacred mountain would be caught up in it, too. Are you also here on a visit? Yes, I'm actually here on vacation with my family. Good for you! We don't get to be together too much, so I wanted to show them around this mountain. We'll have to wait another 16 years if we miss this chance. Why? When she says the word together. What? Oh, is there some plot relevance? I'll figure it out later. Oh wow, there's a skip button. Funny that we got Danjin now. Because I was actually considering leveling up my Danjin and seeing how far I'd get. Casting Resonance skill increases Forte. Now let's just flark around and find out. See how far I can get with Danjin. The path to the mountain peak stretches ahead in pristine white, though the swirling snow faint outlines of colossal figures appear on a glacier. Blah blah blah. I can't read. Flames dance across the horizon, cutting through ice, rock, oceans, and the very air itself. Beneath the stellar halo above, soft whispers ride the wind. Hero admire lightning technician. Is that Zhang Liao? War is coming. And this time, it'll wait. That wouldn't make any sense for it to be Calcharo. War is coming, and this time, it'll be a spectacle unlike anything before. Who is the lightning technician? Save the drama. Not interested, we better keep moving. Listen to the conversation. War enthusiast. Camera operator, of course. I just want to see. Actually, wouldn't it just be Danjin's ultimate? Right, it would just be Danjin's ultimate. How did we get stuck in this? And when did... Oh, did it save from before?
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
No mercy.
Huh. Okay, then.
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain.
I like that music. Bro, I can't walk around. Oh, there's something there, I guess. Do I have to? I'm joking. Fight! Until your last breath.
Evil be cleansed.
One with
Bro,
the
the
sounds.
fight just began. Why am I already hitting them with the Jinsei ult? They really not gonna give me a grappling hook? Wait, can I fly? No, obviously not, I guess. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, then.
One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide.
Also, did you all stars know there also could have been like 4-star companion quest, like companion quest for the for the 4-star characters. That would have been cool. Apparently there was one for Donjin. I wonder how Altos would have gone if he had one. We're talking closed beta test kind of stuff.
You will obey.
No, no. Nope, I hate this bird. Nope, I parry the bird.
No mercy.
Endure and defy.
Why is there a new event? Oh. Rochia. I'm just picking at random, man. Glimmer of inspiration, manifestation of fantasy. Sure. I'm really picking the first one I see, huh? Let's keep going. Wait, right here. More of this, even though I'm barely using these. Okay, everybody ready for more, Destroyer Can't Read? You arrive at the temple where incense burns steadily. Why is there epic music? As you take in the beauty of the snow-covered trees lining the walls, familiar yelling and cursing reach your ears from ahead. You draw closer and recognize the two groups from the inn. Their ranks have thinned, but they're still blocking the gate. Yapping about honor and the people acting like you've got the inside scoop. Hell, you can't even find the damn mountain path! Oh, you and La... Wait, oh, you and La are fit? What is that even a sentence? Okay, maybe this game is killing my reading comprehension. Is that even reading comprehension? It is killing my ability to actually read. Oh, you and La are fit to make the climb, huh? Man, I can't do sound effects. Don't waste my time, you carry-on eating jackals. Ha! Even bandits have more honor than deserters like you. The Divine Long is here, and we know it. Even every 16 years, she returns from the mountain. But this year, she's been gone for months with no word. And you still dare call yourselves frontier folk? Yeah, you took the pay and ran. That's why I'm a bandit now. And my ma says... What? What does your mother have to do with any of this? She's... Oh. Stuck in town. She can't run like you, and not with those bad legs. Okay. A pack of misfits desperate to find the Long first. You just want to use her name for your own profit. Pathetic. You've all long been played. There's no Divine Long. Yes, I put Long up here because I read this part first. Yeah. Sight reading isn't my strong suit now, is it? Never seen her, have ya? But I have. After years of fighting, your precious Divine Long is just another puppet. Same as the monsters she saved you. Okay. Stop the sentence and then... Welcome to school. She saved you. But only for her own reasons. The real truth's buried in that mountain. Ridiculous. A puppet? I'm looking at one right now. After all these years in the frontier, the truth's clearer than you think. Come on, boys. It's time to shut these damn liars up for good. The shouting escalates, and it doesn't take long for one of the combatants to snap and charge forward, weapon drawn. You notice the hooded girl beside you has been silent since the argument broke out. She was here? You glance at her and her hood trembles, betraying her emotions. Asurasaurus. Oh, that's Sanwa. She's also referred to as Asura or something. There's something Asura. There's something about Sanwa that's Asura related. I forgot what it was. A flash of steel slices through the air and splits the pristine snow, revealing the stone pavement beneath. Those who overstep will face consequences. A cold female voice cuts through the air, sending shivers down the spines of all present. Both sides freeze, eyes locking on her. This is a place of prayer. Violence is strictly prohibited on these grounds. She pulls her hand away from her sword, her fingers gently brushing the prayer beads. Oh, yeah, that's Senwa. It's the beads that something about Asura, like some token, memento, item. I don't know. In her bio, there's these beads, and I think those are the ones that has the Asura in them. Not that there's Asura in the beat. Okay, whatever. Moving on. If you've come to worship the divine Long, show respect. The snowstorm has made mountain rescues impossible, and monsters roam the trails. Stay off the paths. The two groups help. The two groups lower their weapons in reluctant unison and exchange glances. They huddle in circles, whispering in hushed counsel. Oh yeah, I suck at sight reading. Look, Grover, isn't that Sanwa? Finally, a familiar face. As if Jinsei isn't right next to us. As if we didn't just talk to Donjin. Anyone who wants to leave can go. But those who want justice for our fallen comrades, follow me up the mountain. So it's true. A silver-haired Asura living in the temple. The divine Long must be up there. You boy. Take the crew back to the inn and wait for my word. The rest of you, come with me. After some back and forth, most of the men head down to the mountain, while the rest take separate paths upward. The crowd thins out, their tracks swallowed by fresh snow. Only you, the hooded girl, and the woman with prayer beads remain in the empty, wintry landscape. You know, I've always heard the word wintry, but I've never seen it spelled. I don't know how. Wait. Is there supposed to be an E here? Doesn't winter have an E in it? Okay, then sure. Weird. They talk so much about the divine Long, but there's hardly anyone actually visiting the temple. A celestial being worshipped and revered. Yet it is those she's meant to protect who carry the heaviest burden. Are these people not? The way I see it, those who cannot break free from their desires invite their own suffering. What waters flow today, the moon shall rise on the morrow. Can I get a translation? Blessed or not, all will eventually meet their destined end, even if it comes in the freezing grip of karma's will. Hold up. My brain hurts. Can you repeat all that in layman's terms? Thank you, Abraxas. What he said. Consider it ramblings meant for comfort, but tell me, what brings you here? Are you here to seek the divine Long's blessing, or do you intend to head up the mountain? Up the mountain, the hooded girl replies firmly. All these years and you still don't hesitate, not even once. The swordswoman with the prayer beads sighs deeply, her breath forming a cloud of mist that vanishes in the storm. When the hooded girl stays silent, she turns to you instead. What'd I do? Upgrade Jinsei. Upgrade. Glitters coruscation. What? I've never heard of that word in my entire life. Celestial Walker, dodge. No right or wrong, though I wonder how many can face the inevitable without fear, and how many deceive themselves with illusions. With a sigh, you can't tell is filled with doubt or lament. She turns and heads up the mountain gate, steps towards the temple. Wait. And heads up the mountain gate, steps toward oh, I'm stupid. Anyway. Sanwa has joined your team. I'm putting Sanwa on the team. So how do I get around all this? I guess I have to walk here. Yeah, I gotta walk here, and then I gotta handle a boss fight over here. I'm gonna handle this boss fight. I'm I'm gonna need the Sanwa though. Specifically because that outfit gotta be put to good use. That was a free outfit I got in an event. I'm not just gonna let it go to waste. Oh, hello there. That is actually horrifying. Well, dang, what'd you want me to do? Stand here and let it hit me? I mean, I guess that is what happened either way.
Bad timing.
So I guess I still lose, huh?
Like frigid death.
Hold on. He's about to
One more time.
sit in the helicopter. Or the kudu-kudu.
One with the sounds. Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Sacred light.
So how hard am I supposed to hit this guy?
Bad timing.
I'm not doing much damage now, am I?
Frozen blockade.
One with the sounds.
No, I really am not. Wait, didn't I just break? Didn't? Okay, whatever.
Thus it ends.
Now y'all know if I could play as Jinsei, this fight would have been long over. We would have been done with this fight, I promise you that.
One with the sounds.
Sacred light.
I think I'm gonna upgrade Jinsei more. I don't think she's doing enough damage. I don't think I'm doing enough damage. Feels like the ult is doing the most damage.
Shackles be gone.
One with the sounds.
You know, and he's gonna hit harder once the timer goes down, isn't he? That's normally how this works.
Thus it ends.
Shadow
Did that do anything? Nope.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide.
Sacred light.
Did that do anything? Yup, his attacks increased.
Keep it together.
That's great. I don't get why, if the timer is ending,
Be gone.
now I gotta deal with
Evil be cleansed.
this guy even stronger. Is it just... It's basically the game telling you, bro, you suck, go home. Don't you think?
None shall whisper. One with the sounds.
Hold on.
Be gone.
Sacred light.
Huh. I'm level 23, and I'm barely actually scratching him.
One with the sounds.
Sanwa, you're getting off the team. That took way longer than I would have liked it to. Claim. What's here? Nothing important. Yeah, nothing important. Can I not just upgrade the resonators whenever I feel like it? No? Okay then. Right, I gotta walk all the way around here. So if I just hit skip. Oh my god. Sharp tongued girl. Master appraiser. What's her name? Yoo-hoo? Okay, now I don't want to skip because there's all this stuff that you can miss. I wonder, and there's 2 endings, so I wonder. Huh. Well, it's in the video, so I could just go look back at it. Defeat the nightmares. Oh, Flark. Rochia, get on the team.
None shall whisper.
Evil be cleansed.
Oh, so that's what that looks like.
One with the sounds. Be gone.
Today, Red Crownless. Tomorrow, Septimon. And Carnathea.
One with the sounds.
Using this will be a waste on you guys, but whatever.
For some crowd work.
Let me just scroll through this. Alright. Do I gotta do all that again? Yoo-hoo joined your team. I did not expect Yoo-hoo to be in this. That's not what I meant to click. This is what I meant to go back here. Oh, look, another fight. Alright, I'm joking. Likuzo!
Down with the curtain.
Sorry, was you saying something? Sorry, was I getting beat by y'all? Let me fix that. When were you this aggressive? Wait, where did the woolies come from? Wait, is that part of something I just got?
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
There are random woolies. Random woolies have spawned. Wild woolies have spawned. Let's hope wild woolies don't spawn tomorrow.
You will obey.
You know, when I try to get Carnathea.
Time for some crowd work.
I mean, encore's always welcome. It's just, dang, when were y'all this fast? Encore's always welcome. It's just, I prefer not to lose 50-50s. Oh, I did not realize he had me. You're a dead man now.
Evil be cleansed.
Rochia's the mercy. Jinsei is the absolute death.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there's more! Yay.
Improv performance.
None shall whisper.
Is it me or is this guy way more aggressive? I do not remember him being this fast.
Endure and defy.
And I haven't stopped playing this game that much for like a day or something. I take like a day off, and I swear it's just a day.
It ends.
And that's the most I'll take off from this game. I need to asteroid farm.
Nowhere to hide.
If you don't stop with this RPG,
Down with the curtain.
I told you stop with that RPG.
Time for some crowd work.
Why do you want to be involved so bad? Get him, Woolies! Woolies attack! I said Woolies attack.
How dare you!
That was overkill, using Havoc Surge. Skip. Because this isn't plot relevant. I guess it's like probably just fun little bits of the story. It's not really plot relevant though. Is this even plot relevant? Nope. We still doing it? Yup. Red crownless. Vision range. What the heck is vision range? I have no idea. The way beyond the temple was more treacherous than expected, but the hooded girl always seemed to find a way through the blanketed white, as if she'd walked it countless times. By now, the entire mountain was covered in an endless blizzard. The snow fell on every stone step leading to the summit, on the broken wooden path, and further east, into the steaming, boiling creek that flowed down to the village at the foot of the mountain. They passed through the echoes and illusions left by past seekers. Falling onto the bodies of both the living and the dead. What? As you approach a hot spring waterfall, a faint flame shines through the storm. Oh, who could that be? This feels like Wizard of Oz. We picked up the hooded girl, which is Jinsei, and then we picked up the Asura, which is Sanwa, and now we're getting what is Changli gonna be called in this, huh? What will she be called here? You soon realize it's a woman holding a paper umbrella. The snowflakes vanish before they can land on her, as if some unseen force is at work. Yeah, it's called heat. It's called she constantly emits heat, fire. Smiling woman with umbrella. Ah, the eternal blaze. On this mountain, snow obscures the moon's journey. I've been waiting, though I can't say for how long. But this year, it feels like you've come later than expected. The woman holding the umbrella greets you with an unhurried wave through the swirling snow. Swirling snow? What a phrase. The hooded girl beside you hesitates, then nods slightly, as if recognizing her. I swear I haven't seen words phrased the way games phrase them. The way games I've been playing have phrased them. It has been a long time. Alright, Rover, it's Changli. We're saved. No, we're not. We just gotta stay close to her, and we don't have to feel the cold anymore. Was that really his concern this entire time? Alright, Flarkit, we ball. Why not? And you are... I see. Even the best laid plans have flaws. There are more guests this year than I had expected. She smiles, seemingly unsurprised by her arrival. That's Changli for you. Well then, travelers from afar, I take it you've met quite a few frontier folk on your journey up, each strong with opinions, shall we say? We have. Then you must have heard their claims about the divine Long. What do you make of this situation in the frontier? Or rather, after everything you've seen, can you distinguish the truth from the false? You reflect on her words, sensing there's more beneath the surface. Each side only sees the truth they want to see, or rather, the truth itself doesn't really matter to them. It seems you've learned to piece together the truth from fragments. She glances at the hooded girl. However, she too has never revealed her identity, nor has her intentions, and yet, you still choose to join her on this journey. I wonder why there's two endings. That's my main thought, just why two endings? Of course. Though you haven't asked, you're long been certain of you're long been certain. You've long that's supposed to be a this isn't me. That okay. You've been certain of the hooded girl's identity. You nod with confidence. Why does it feel like everyone speaks in riddles around here? Listen, on Mount Firmament, we don't question anything, Abraxas. We just roll with it. Anyway, Rover said it's actions that count, not intentions. She's fought beside us and led us up the mountain for treasure. I'd say she's a friend we can trust. Judge actions, not intentions. I never expected to hear those exact words again on this mountain after 16 years. Very well then. As promised, it's time to test your strengths. She throws her paper umbrella into the air and with the wait, Zhongli boss fight? It explodes into a fiery bird that scatters the snow around it. What? What? Zhongli boss fight? No, bird boss fight. I mean,
Leave it to me.
Zhongli does have like a phoenix type of thing going on for her.
Improv performance.
One with the sounds.
Why are we in Jue's domain now that I think about it? Ain't this Jue's scenario sphere?
Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Blessed end.
So is this bird weaker than what I fought before? Because it seems like I'm doing a whole lot more damage. Get back here. I didn't say you could hit me though.
Shadow falling.
Bro, I know all your moves. You can't surprise me. I just said you can't surprise me. You gotta still try to surprise me? Okay
Evil
then.
be cleansed.
That's for being dumb.
Blessed
I
end.
meant to use Rochia's ult, but that works
You
too.
will obey. Show begins.
Oh wow, the first time this bird has actually hit me.
One with the sounds.
Unless it already has and I just haven't realized it yet.
Nowhere to hide.
Sacred light.
Again, meant to use Rochia's ult, but whatever. I guess it's just old instincts kicking in to use Jinxi's
Endure
ult.
and defy.
No, 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 no.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Improv performance.
None shall whisper.
Break! I said break. Who does this bird think he is?
Endure and defy.
KFC tonight, that's it. I don't care.
One with the sounds.
This bird ain't nothing but another option on the menu.
Blessed end.
Shadow descends.
Stupid bird. As the fiery energy of the bird fades, it transforms back into the paper umbrella and returns to the woman's hands. The blizzard swiftly covers the scorch marks and puddles left behind. You barely notice the transformation. The whole time your eyes are fixed on the girl's exposed face as her hood slips away. Silver hair, a mole beneath her right eye, scales marking her skin, a long horn and long horns sprouting from her forehead. It's no wonder she wears a hood. Oh wait, so the horns for Jinsei are just in this what if alternate universe, the horns for Jinsei are just always there? I guess so. This isn't the first time you've seen her like this. Just as expected. It's Jinsei. No wonder her voice sounded so familiar. It all makes sense now. Wow, you're really slow on the uptake. Wait, Rover, did you know it was her all along? Am I the only one who didn't realize this? Yes. Well, I did. The girl reaches for her hood and catches your gaze. With a bitter smile, she lowers her hand. Forgive me. I wasn't intentionally hiding my identity. The situation demands discretion. Though I am worshipped as the Divine Long, revealing the truth to the people proves difficult. I gathered as much. You mean you're the Divine Long? But doesn't that... Wait. Isn't it... No, wait. Or is it... Raxus, don't hurt yourself. In the end, titles mean little. Illusions arise when causes and conditions. I was about to say causes and causes. Like, what? When causes and conditions meet, then vanish when they part. You knew what they sought from the start, so why did you persist? Whether I explain or not, people will interpret it as they wish. Everyone chooses the truths they want to believe. Even I am no exception, she says, pausing for a brief moment. I only sought to make choices I wouldn't regret. If perfection wasn't possible, I believed protecting the majority was the right path. But those choices become betrayals to those sacrificed. Who is sacrificed, who deserves it, and who has the right to decide. For the one making such a choice, weakness is unforgivable. Only through absolute strength can one refuse to choose all. To fulfill this conviction, my methods may seem extreme, but they are necessary. Does tradition alone make something right? I am no longer the person I was when I first left this mountain. There's so much in the world. How can anyone really know what's right or wrong in everything? Her philosophical tone creates an odd disconnect, making you feel as though you've missed something important. Probably. I don't know. Golly, Rover, I understand every word, but when you put them together, it makes zero sense to me. Like I said, Abraxas, don't hurt yourself. Feels like everyone's just saying things without saying anything. Huh? I understand. Since your resolve remains unwavering, I will speak no more on this matter. As for you, traveler from afar, your confusion is understandable. As her companion, it is customary to grant you access to the long chamber. Soon, all will become clear. Chongli has joined your team. Go. Rise from the ashes. I don't know what that really gonna do. What that is really gonna do, but okay. Like your wee ball. Throughout this journey, I've observed each of you. Now the responsibility of bearing witness falls to you. And as for everything we've discussed thus far, you may use the information you've gathered at your discretion when this is all over. A brief silence settles over the group. Save for Abraxas. Save for? Or same? That's okay, there are definitely mistypes, like typos. Who continues glance around. We're just gonna move on. The silver-haired girl with horns, I thought that said horse. With horns gives you a bow before continuing her ascent toward the mountain peak. Cool. Cool. Why'd I say it like that? No, let's keep going. Did I actually even take that much damage? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I can just skip these and not worry about lore. And I think I really can just come back to this, so we're fine. Alright, let's see what this is about. Wither Tree, humanity's enthusiasts. I have no idea who this possibly could be. Slightly oh, is this just random? A random? Yeah, this is random. Nothing important. Nobody important. Not all of these are important, people. Now remember that. Remember that. Let's see how Zhongli fights. Well, we know how she fights, but let's see, like, you know, how much damage her ult really does.
Be gone. You will obey.
Who's the caged bird now?
I still want to get Zhongli, and yet the circumstances do not allow such a thing to happen. Like, we got Cardathea, we got Lupa, we got Frolova. Bro, the game is not kind to me at all. Unless I decide to throw money into it.
None shall whisper.
Evil be cleansed.
Uh-huh. Okay, getting me in the corner, bro. Can I leave the corner? Am I in timeout now, or like what? What's up?
Beckon the divine flames.
It's taking eternity to kill this one guy. I guess he is level 50, but level 44 shouldn't be that low. At least to me.
Down with the curtain.
Be reduced to cinders.
I can't even see. Bro, what? Will y'all stop third partying?
Sacred light.
Good riddance. Jeez.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
I'm not trying to fall off this ledge. Y'all better stop this. Stop playing with me now. Give me your health.
Keep it together.
Give me your health. You are annoying. You gonna stop this now?
One with the sounds.
You gonna stop this tomfoolery?
Evil be cleansed.
None
You gonna
shall
stop?
whisper.
No, no, no. You gonna stop this right here, right now. Oh, look, a fight that won't possibly shoot me off the ledge. There was no dialogue, no words needed to be said, just a... Okay. Just a whole special cutscene. Almost completely cinematic.
One with the sounds.
Okay, now, hold up.
Sacred light.
Preferably, I would have liked to do that on the massive group of tacit discords over here.
You will obey.
Evil be cleansed.
Chance.
Help me! Okay, maybe I should be fighting more.
Thus it ends.
One with the sounds.
Level 44 should not be this underpowered against a level 50. Like, I know it's low, but it ain't that low.
Be reduced to cinders.
What was even over there? Like, dang. It ain't that low of a level, you know? Wait. Can I back out of this? Hold on. I need to see. No? Okay. Wait. Can I switch my main resonator? I can. We're going Jinsey. Wait. Can I? I can't switch. Never mind. Yeah, I can't switch. You of all people? Oh, you better make this easy for me. Oh, wait. Wait, nah, never mind.
Be gone.
You better make this real easy. How is your hologram a problem, but you yourself worse? You're hardly a challenge, buddy. Okay, the way your health is going down is now begging to differ. Maybe you actually are a problem. Maybe not.
None shall whisper.
Sacred light.
Huh. What level is he? Of course he is.
Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Be reduced to cinders.
Be gone. Bad timing.
And yet the damage he does is kind of odd. Damage I do is kind of odd.
One with the sounds.
So let me get this straight, because I'm starting to not like this. Yes, and I know it's because I got a skill issue. So
Down with the curtain.
they lock Red Crownless behind
Evil be cleansed.
this event, and specifically this one event. Ain't that delightful?
One with the sounds.
Alright, Flark it. End and finalize the fight, or what? I guess they mean the fight. They better mean the fight. They better mean the fight. That wasn't the fight. Why am I back here? That wasn't the fight. Put me back in there. Wait. You are lying. This is permanent, right? Ah, yes, good. It's a permanent event. Guess what? I'm about to handle a good chunk of this late on my own. Yep. Nah, flark that. They locked Red Crown List behind the one thing I hardly actually like, and I mean I wouldn't even say hardly actually like. I do like it. It's the part where I actually gotta fight. That's what I don't like. That's all I don't like. So, what do we do now? You think I can fly up there? Nah. Huh. If I hit the ground, do you think I will survive? Only one way to find out.
Sounds are fading.
I thought he was the overpowered main character. He should have survived that. Who lied?